Hello, my Scrappy friends. It is Jess here from the Scrappy Sisters, and thank you for joining me for another Scraptember layout. Today we are working on day number 14, which is Cutfile, Punch, and Dies. And I am working with one of the Paige Evans dies today, which is called My Boy. And it is a really simple but a really cute cut file. And it just worked super well for this layout that I'm working with. So I cut the cut file out on white paper, and I've just used the leftover bits of the white paper to make a little 1-inch border that I could then attach to my black paper. I always cut my black paper down, or my backing paper, down to 11.5 by 11.5 inches. And I always cut my border to be a 1-inch border. Just gives me that room to kind of stick everything on comfortably without having any overlap. So, I mean, how cute is this cut file? Now, I am working with the super fun Simple Stories collection, Family Fun. Sorry, mind went totally blank for a second there. I actually thought this collection was brand new, but now that I have got started on it, I noticed that I have used it once. So this is my second time using this collection. It is super cute. There's no real reason why I haven't used it. Just been living in my cupboard. So this is to document little Jack's 7th birthday. He wanted to go to Time Zone if you are from Australia. It's basically just a big arcade with heaps of arcade games. So we went there just as a little test run. We didn't even spend any money. We just went and had a look. And it was a lot, and it was super overwhelming, and it was loud, and there was so many buzzing lights, and there were big kids and medium-sized kids and grown-ups, and it was a lot. And he actually felt super overwhelmed and decided that Time Zone really wasn't for him. And at our local sort of bistro, hotel, pub type place, they actually have a very small amount of arcades, an indoor playground, and a bowling alley. Now, we've been to this pub or bistro a few times, but we'd never really used the facilities to their full extent. And we took him after going to Time Zone on that day to have a look. We just swung past this place and just had a look here as well. And he was like, yes, this is much better. It's calmer, it's chill, it's beautiful. The bowling alley is just like a mini version of a bowling alley. And I was like, brilliant. This is so much closer to our home. It is easy. It's probably going to end up being cheaper because there's less arcades. I love this. And he just had the best time. He chose not to invite any friends. He just wanted all of his cousins to come. And it was just amazing. And then he played bowling against his biggest cousins, the eldest one being 16 and the other two being 14, and then him being 7. And I didn't let any of the big boys have bumpers on their bowling, but of course I did let Jack have bumpers. And the 16-year-old just snuck ahead in the, to win. And he threw the last bowl. Jack doesn't know this, of course, but he just did a dodgy, one dodgy bowl, just one. And that let Jack stay in front, and he was so excited that he won. And, thank you to the big 16-year-old for just allowing that to happen, because it just made his night to think that he beat his big cousins at bowling. And it was pretty much maybe the second time in his whole life he'd ever been bowling. So it was super cute. Now, I better talk to you about what I am doing. Obviously, I put those 3 photos underneath, and that really filled a lot of the space. I did also cut a mini version of the TV screen that has the scores on it so that we could see those in a bit more detail. And then I just pulled everything that is bowling related out of the paraphernalia. So the stickers and the puffy stickers and the ephemera, because I thought I might never get the chance to use this again, so I'm not going to save it. I'm just going to use it now. It suits now. It works for now. I'm going to use it for now. And I'm so glad I did, because the layout looks so cute. The white stars are actually just the inside of the cut file. I just really love that effect, the black and white. And then I noticed that the sticker sheet had stars on it as well. So I'm like, let's just do them all. So this layout went from being Not too crazy, too like everything is on this page and it's super crazy, but I secretly love it. So yeah, we're basically done here. I am, of course, going to use some splatters. Thank you so much for playing along with us with this amazing Scraptember. We are so grateful for each and every one of you that join in or watch the videos or comment or heart or love and just support this whole process, because it wouldn't be a thing if it wasn't for all of you. So we truly, truly thank you very, very much. Don't forget to click on that playlist, because, of course, all the videos are in the playlist, not just Katie's and Laura's and I, but everyone who has been playing along is uploading their videos to the playlist as well. And gosh, there are some amazing things that, honestly, you need to go and check out. So thank you so much for sticking around and for being here with us, and we'll see you again tomorrow.